Bad weather hit Campania. A big storm from the Tyrrhenian Sea hit Salento and Piana del Ciel, causing massive flooding in the morning. Agropoli and Santa Maria di Castellabate are the most affected places, literally underwater. Castellabate Civil Protection has released an emergency message: beware residents. People are advised to stay at home and not go out. Our team is ready to intervene. Anyone in need, do not hesitate to contact us. In Agropoli, the water overflows on Via Piano del Pere. Roads and fields were flooded, as we can see in the pictures accompanying the article. Unfortunately, we do not have rainfall data for the most affected areas. 40 millimeters of rain fell on Capaccio, but away from the flood area. Firefighters from the Agropoli detachment have been called in to intervene and take steps to remove water from the inundated areas. The Testine River, which is at risk of flooding, continues to be monitored. Drones are also in action to monitor the area. The command of the Salerno Fire Department has carried out 30 interventions and 50 calls are still pending. Around 30 of which concern Agropoli, the most affected area. The municipality of Salento also experienced power outages related to flooding. In some places, puddles of water reached a meter on the roads. The Salerno Fire Command has doubled service shifts to provide support to residents. Strong discomfort was also recorded in Castellabate, a city that was completely overrun by water. The municipal administrator of Benvenuti El Sud has invited all residents to stay in their homes and avoid unnecessary and urgent movements. It is advisable to leave basements and ground floors most at risk of flooding. Interventions and operations are being carried out across the region for safety, which requires maximum collaboration from everyone so as not to hinder operations. The city government contacted the operations center of the Campania region and began activating the firefighters, the city's civil protection, and the Lucan group. The municipality of Castellabate has published a message: tremendous rains have hit the entire Castellabate area, causing a lot of inconvenience to the road network and flooding in various areas, and can continue day and night. Call the territory's operations center and activate the firefighters, municipal civil protection, and the Lucan group. All territory control procedures have been activated with targeted interventions aimed at avoiding harm to the public and private safety of persons and/or animals. Therefore, given the intensity and persistence of the rainfall, everyone is advised to avoid travel that is not strictly necessary, and leave the dungeons as a matter of urgency, at least until the end of the state of emergency and return to normality. An orange alert has been issued in the area since yesterday. The bad weather will continue all day. In order to follow the weather situation in real time, as always, we recommend the Broadcast Now page, which makes it possible to follow minute-by-minute meteorological evolution across all national and continental areas. Deputy Foreign Minister Edmondo Cirielli expressed his full closeness and maximum solidarity with the residents of Agropoli and Santa Maria in Castellabate, the two cities of Salento that were the worst hit and most affected by the raging floods. Vincenzo De Luca and Territory said Cirielli in a note intervened swiftly, taking immediate action to deal with the worrisome emergency, and asked the government to quickly recover from the damage caused by this extreme event. He concluded.